What's going on, everybody? Skittlecix here, and I am back at you with another episode of American Truck Simulator. I have been a little bit busy off camera. I have been upgrading my garage and built a new truck and expanded the garage. So right now, you're just seeing Big Purple here. But if we go to our truck manager, you will now see I have a T680 with a 450 horsepower engine. I have a new driver. Her name's Bridget, and out of our office in Montrose. And here's the truck I built. This is dedicated to my beautiful girlfriend, and she loves the color pink, and why not? I wish I could actually put her picture there, but that's okay. Anyway, so this is somewhat loaded. Not a whole lot, but here's the truck, as you can see here. Her nickname is on the windshield. Her nickname is Aimbo, and it's very pink, but you know, that's for her. I know I'm a sweet boyfriend. But yeah, I got it pretty loaded in here. Got the mirrors in the hood, got a light bar. I actually picked up a new light bar for this truck. It's a nice little mod. Inside the cab, you can see like a little teddy bear, and it's a pink one. Let's see if I can go inside here. Let's check it out. Let's go inside the interior. And as you can see, got her favorite drink, my favorite drink. Got a fire extinguisher down on the floor. Got the this is the fuel consumption, I believe. Here's her teddy bear, and keep calm and keep trucking on, and truck on. Little pillow. Still no bags of Skittles. You know, that needs to be a thing. I'm not kidding you. And do the color mirrors, of course, to match the truck. These ones don't get colored on the back side, which is unfortunate. You can't recap them. The GPS right here. And I did like the dash cam, but I think the picture was inverted, so it didn't look right. But anyway, yep, so that's the interior of the vehicle. So we'll go ahead and get out of this. Escape out of that. There we go. So we go back to this view, and then we can look at the garage here. So this is the small garage here. We have another bay that I will end up upgrading to another garage driver at some point. I took out a $400,000 loan to do all this, so it kind of stung to do that, but you know, that's okay. My economy right now is I'm only averaging $27,000 right now. However, with my second driver, I should be able to get a little bit more. And she's not going to be a long-distance driver. She's going to be more of a short local driver, which is fine by me. I'll expand her and upgrade her over time. And so the maintenance is only at $19.92. Fuel for drivers is $2,000. That's probably real-world money, to be honest. But it's for two trucks. Traveling, I haven't really done that. But anyway, this is the upgrade. No, I'm not going to upgrade. I'm not going to expand it to 5 garages. I did only do Montrose because I didn't want to have to sit and drive around all the day to do another look through. But anyway, so that's what I've basically been doing. I love this truck a lot. And a huge shout out to Raydazo, the Northern Raydazo. He really liked my truck and said it was a really pretty truck. And of course, it's dedicated to my mom, who I lost in 2016. And this was, again, her favorite color. And this is one I'm going to keep. The Skittlecix Play truck will probably be the third truck I build. It'll be probably another W900, possibly the newer model. I don't really know yet, with the larger sleeper, but I'm not sure. This is just the studio sleeper, so not a lot of options in there to really tinker with. But anyway, let's go ahead and choose a contract here. Let's go to our job market. Yes, that's what I need to go to. I'm going to go to World of Trucks, and it's going to synchronize. And let's see here. Let's see here. We can do. I want to get to Fort Collins at some point. I don't think that's a possibility. Oh, we could do a carrier. How far is that? Oh, we could do a short hop carrier. Yeah. Let's see, Montrose or Durango. Okay, there's 2 Montrose or Durangos. Okay. Now, I know I could actually sort this by price, you know, to get a little extra cash, but That's actually pretty cool. There's another one that's going to Pueblo, a little bit further out. It's a 7-hour drive. This one was how far? 16. Oh yeah, that's like a lot of winding roads. Maybe we'll pass on that for now. Let's go back to price. Oh, let's see here. Homes. That's pretty long drive, but that does give us a new place. It goes to Sholo. Whatever. I did not. That's an interesting name for a city. We could do. Oh man, that's going way to Montana. No, let's do some short ones for this episode. How about that? And now eventually, one of the things I'm going to do once I can go live, I'm going to do some just regular driving so we can explore more of the map, and you guys can ride along, we can chat and things like that. So we'll do that. Let's see here. Let's go back to destination. Let's go destination high, furthest out or shortest route. Montrose to Pueblo. Car parts. No, let's go. Let's see. This is a triple axle. Yeah, why don't we do this one? Let's go ahead and do this one. So we're going to go from Montrose, Colorado to Pueblo, Colorado. It's a 6-hour and 3-minute drive. 48,809 pounds. No articulation. This is a standard triple trailer, but I think this is a 53-footer, so this is a large trailer. So let's go ahead and grab this, and we'll go pick it up. All right, here we go. All right, we are going to get out on the road. Oh, geez, the gas station's like right there. It's funny that my garage is actually a Peterbilt, or got to buy a Peterbilt station. I did not buy any Peterbilts, but that's the thing. Oh, there we go. Peterbilt is owned by Packard, who also owns
turn right.
Kenworth as well. All right, let's get some fuel for the mule.
And then turn right.
All right, let's go ahead and turn over here.
Turn right.
Got a green light. All right, let's get our gas.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Almost went to the actual. Oh, Spirit of 76. Look at that, the old school Spirit of 76. Oops, I'm gonna go in the dirt. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. This old girl can handle it. What can I tell you? Okay, we're gonna top off with our fuel, go get our trailer, and then we're gonna go head off. So I will be right back with y'all. I know the trailer is over here, so probably could have looped around, but that's fine. I'm going to get out of the truck here and make sure I can line myself up. Alright, go ahead and get out. Okay, this is going to be really fun. Let's go forward a little bit more. Turn that way a little bit. Oop, there we go. Alright, now I'll cut it this way, cut it hard. Let's turn the beacons on. There you go. You can see my beacon raise. Too much. I hate when I do that. There we go. That's better. Oop, turn that way. Not perfect, but hey, what's the heck? All right, let's go ahead.
Drive safe.
All right, cables are hooked up, lighting is on, headlights are on. Let's get ready to rock and roll. I have to turn this one really sharp because I think this is a 53-footer, and this does not turn very easily. It's almost like having a double wide. Let's get in the cab. There we go. Shut that off. Forgot to do that earlier. Okay, now this is going to be really fun because I got to really turn this thing back up here to get myself aimed better. I'm missing a mirror. I am missing a mirror. I did not know I took that off there. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Now I'm going to stay over here on this wall over here and then straighten out. Because I don't want to get caught on that gate. I think I'm cleared. There we go. I think I'm cleared it. There we go. Yes. Fantastic. That's not easy to do on a thing here, so. Alright, let's go ahead and turn these off. Let's go ahead until they're, oops, that's not too much. Alright. Go to the end of the road and take a left. Fantastic. Sorry, I'm just trying to mess with my camera. There we go. I'm irritated. I did not mean to move my mirror. If you can tell, I removed that GPS that was kind of mushed into the side pillar there, and I was like, nah, it didn't look right. I didn't realize I actually clicked on the mirror and removed it, but that's alright, I'll buy it again. It's cheap. Alright, go on that side, go over there. Let's rock and roll. You asshole! See, that's bullshit. That car had no fucking business doing that. Wow. There was nobody coming, and then I was pulling out. How the fuck did that guy not stop? Bastard.
Go straight on.
That's something that they've got to really fix in this game. When you have your turn signal on, they should start yielding. You know.
Turn left.
See, I'm already pulling out, so these cars should start slowing down if there's any coming up.
Go straight on.
Let's go ahead and set the cruise control to 35. So I hope you all are having a good weekend. It is a Saturday for me, and it's going to go down to 30. And I don't know if I'll be in Texas by the time you hear this video, but you might be listening to me from Texas. So I think by this point I will be in Texas and having a grand old time.
Go straight on.
The move is probably going to be very stressful for me, as moving mostly is for me. Very stressful. And I don't cope with it very well. But it is what it is. But looking forward to the move. And looking forward to finally seeing my girl again. And starting my new life down there again.
And then turn right.
You know, one thing I don't understand about these particular dual tank trucks is, I believe in the real world you only run one tank at a time. You don't siphon off both tanks of gas. So I don't know why you can't switch between the two tanks. It would be really cool if you could. And I think really that that's gonna hit. Yep, there we go. Yep, bad driving. It's hard to judge those trailers, man. I'm telling you, hard to judge them. So,
Go straight on.
I'm really not sure why that was never modeled. I know that some new updates are coming out in 1.46, which was just announced recently. This will include torque, drive shaft torque, which essentially, if you ever see American trucks on the roadways, there's a phenomenon that happens under acceleration in which the left side of the truck actually lifts up, and that's the drive shaft torque that's causing that. So they've just modeled this, and it's in the beta stages right now for this particular update. There was also a road that was added between Idaho and Montana that I believe kind of cuts through Yellowstone, which I think is an actual road that's there. I just forget the number that the road is. But it's, if you go to the FCS blogs, you can read about the new update and what they've done to it. So that'll be pretty cool. So going to be doing some Rocky Mountain driving. Loads of fun in these tight corners, but, you know, I'm getting better. I just kind of coast around them nowadays. I let gravity take over. Like that. There we go. See? Now, of course, in the real world, I would be such a chicken to drive around these corners like that. Because I don't know how much of a judge I would be with the trailer, full trailer. You know, let me go ahead and put this into 50. It's a nice sunset behind me. When I first started driving in this game, one of the tricks I learned, and this is probably something that you really do in the real world, is use or point the nose of the truck. Oh shit, that's gonna be too much. Fuck. Well, son of a bitch. That was a hell of a crash too. Done scuffed my truck. That's what happens when you go too fast. I usually don't do that, but I am a distracted driver right now, and it's no bueno. So I'm gonna be making repairs. Hopefully, Bridget is a better driver than me. It's weird that the light source from the light bar penetrates through the cabin. It's on the roof, so I don't see why it would do that. But things happen. Trying to glance up to my trailer. I wish that the backplate or the model for this CB radio actually was brighter, like it was actually turned on to like channel 18 or whatever, or 19. I think 19 was the trucker channel, I don't remember. So I used to have a radio in my car. I had a nice Cobra that sadly caught fire when my Crown Victoria police interceptor burned up. And if you want to know what happened, I don't know. I just know one day I was woken up, went out to my car, my mirror was on the driveway, smoke was billowing out of the car, and well, you can see the aftermath video I made years ago. The morning and actually after it happened, and man, that sucked. I loved my Crown Vic. Oh, you butthole! Didn't even signal your turn. Wow, just like a real American driver. Don't signal your turn. Left lane ends. But that was a nightmare. In fact, I remember I stupidly did the dumbest thing in the world. When the fire was, the flame itself wasn't actually, wasn't lit. Because if you know anything about fire, it takes 3 things to make it work: fuel, air, and heat, or oxygen and heat. Well, only 2 of the 3 of that triangle were actually there. Jumping lanes. I hate that. I don't like that on my left thumbstick, when you push it down, it has a dumb horn. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know how to disable that one off this button because it does not read this actual controller in the menu. So it's very effing annoying. So as I was saying, my car caught fire, and we don't know really what caused it. We just know that it was so intense that it actually it melted the laminate off the glass, and so the glass didn't spider, but what it did do was it separated. So you had like kind of like plate glass almost, like separated. So that was real interesting. I will tell you that right now. Not pleasant to deal with. The most concentrated portion of the damage was around the steering column, so it might have been ignition related. There was a recall, if I remember correctly, that the ignition actually had to be replaced. But the problem was this was a police interceptor, and there's modifications that they do to these cars. So it kind of sort of probably wasn't going to be able to be fixed in that way that I wanted to. And I don't know, because like I said, the car is just long gone. Wow. Ossifer, do you not know how to drive? You should have your license revoked. But I remember when the sheriff came over, because we were in a township, and the sheriff is, was a county sheriff, along with the fire department and all that, came over and he's like, I have never seen one of our cars catch fire like this. And I'm like, neither have I. Neither have I. So, again, I don't know what happened to it. It really depressed me, but what do you do? This was 2011, I think, when this happened, or 2010. No, it was winter of 2011, I think, is when it happened. Made me sad. It's kind of something that you just want as a kid, is to just drive a police car, you know. For me, it was all about the lighting. I always liked the lighting packages. You know, back in the day when I was a kid, we had rotating lights that were pretty common. Our state used a lot of MX-7000s, Street Hawks, and the Edge 9000s from Wheeling for the strobe packages. Nowadays, it's all LED. And that actually happened in the really after 9/11. That's when they started converting over, because gas prices started going up after 9/11 happened. So, but I love police cars. I love them. They're just amazing. I'll be honest, I miss the cars. I'm not really a fan of the SUVs. I mean, I get why they did it, but they're not any more fuel efficient. But I think the 11 was the last year of the Crown Vic.
Go straight on.
They do have the Dodge Chargers, obviously, which a lot of people like, but you know, Charger's a sports car in my book. That really isn't. It's not really a vehicle that I consider a police car. But you know, some people love the Chargers. I love the RT Chargers from the 60s, like the 69 Charger. That was, you know, that's General Lee. That was a 69 Charger. 68 and 69, I think, was the 2 years they used that car. And funny enough about that show, you know why you can't find these cars? Like, they're really hard to find a really a nice 69 or 68 Dukes of Hazzard. They destroyed so many of them for the TV show, for all the jump scenes. Like, once those cars took a major jump, that was it. That car was toast. So that was kind of a thing. I better set my cruise control here. Jeez, driving like a grandma. Driving like a grandma, slow and jerky. So,
Go straight on.
wonder if I should get over. No, it's a green light, never mind. My turn's coming up anyway, and it's a right turn, so on the other side of this bridge. Come on, green bus, let's go. Oh, actually, no, that's my drop-off point. Holy crap, I didn't realize it was that quick.
Keep right.
Jeez. Ooh, it's such a tight fit. I don't know if that'll count it. I don't know if that will or not. Let me straighten my wheels. Try to go straight back. If it doesn't, I'm just going to give it up. Oh, really? Go ahead and do that. Trying to pump up my trailer here. I was using the brakes too much. Maybe it will. Oops. Okay, forget it. I'm just going to skip it. So, anyway, I wasn't going to sit there and dink with that, so did not give me any extra bonuses, but that's fine. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the ride and the conversation. I had a great time talking to you all, and hopefully I didn't bore you to death. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate your support of the channel. And if you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, of course, and hit that bell with all notifications active, because that will give you an alert every time my videos go up. And also share the videos too, because sharing is caring, and sharing will help other people discover Skittlecix Plays. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Take care, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.